How we doing, guys? It's 20th of November 2017. Just got in from work, sat my arse down, opened a cold one, and I'm all yours. Let's get started. Last night we had a conference call regarding our OPPX, and there was quite a bit of information on there, to be fair. So I've got a video as well from last night, for everyone that's missed it. So I'm going to leave that at the end of the video. As well, OPPX new release date 25th, so it's going to be on the Saturday. I haven't put it on my page because I've just got in from work. My head's up my arse as always. Fucking drink too much beer, me man. Anyway, 25th, you need to be on that shit. That's the official release date. It's going to be on a Saturday. All seems to be hunky-dory and fine now. I'm going to talk about Discord a little bit as well, with the teams and what information you need to be putting on there. Yeah, don't pay any attention to my screen. I'm just getting ready to buy and sell. So anyway, Discord, if you want to join the group, I'll give you a link to Team Crypto Monks. You can come in here, come into the, where are we looking now, general chat, team signups. You want to come into team signups, and then like everybody else on here, you need to be posting your name, skills and country, so we can assign you to a position as soon as possible. We're just basically, it just makes it easier for us to assign you once we know a bit about you. So we have a few documents scattered about. And fire. Well, there's a few documents scattered about. I'm not even going to bother pulling them up. I think I'm just going to show you the video, to be fair. But yeah, you join in here, come into whoever's group, whoever's referred you through whoever's link. It's pretty self-explanatory. To be honest with you, I'm not even bothering going to go on over it. I'm just going to show you the video because I've just got in through work and I can't be arsed. I'm being right lazy bastard. So I'll put the video at the end of this video, edit it down, make sure it's all nice and neat. It goes over it in more detail, and then if there's any questions anybody wants to ask me after that, then fire away and I'll make a new video on that. How's that sound? Everyone's a winner. Right, nice one guys. I'll see you later.
About Operation X. Are you guys still here? Yeah, right?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, so Operation X. I will tell about the platform, and the most important part, of course, for everyone is the earning. So the platform. This is the information that I can show you at this moment, and it's what I got today from Derek. So take a look at it. It's a self-regulated financial system. It's almost like the BitConnect way of working. They have their own blockchain, their own coin. They want to educate people on cryptocurrency. But the important part is that they are linked to an advertising company. At this moment, we don't know the name, but the advertising company has 1.2 billion yearly turnover. So that's quite a big company. And they're actually creating Operation X next to their e-commerce business. So it's linked to their business. The coin that they're going to create within their blockchain is also going to be used for paying at their 1.2 billion company. So there will actually be a natural demand for the coin, and people will have to buy the coin to buy on their platform, and that's good for the development of the coin price for us. So the multiple investment opportunities. The first one is investing. That's almost like investing in BitConnect. If you guys know, it works like you invest a certain amount and the platform holds it for a period of time, and each day you can get your interest out of the platform or reinvest it, of course. So they offer that. Then they also offer staking. So that means when you buy coins, the Operation X coins, and you hold them in a specific wallet, you will get paid interest by Operation X company. So that's also interesting and a way to earn passive income. And trading involves trading your coins for currency and trading currency for coins. So that's basically the coin exchange that they're launching. And the mining. The mining is done through buying packages with the company. So that's about the investment options.
Yeah, the daily interest is fixed, or it depends on something else?
Yeah, it's just like with BitConnect. It depends on the daily interest and fluctuations. I guess in I'm not sure if it's linked to the Bitcoin fluctuations. That's with the BitConnect token, I think.
Yeah.
But they say, and I will show you a slide in a minute, that it's up to 2% per day, and limited to a certain amount of percentage also in a given period.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so this is about the coin and the investment. I was talking about the $100 minimum investment, right? So that's one package. They say they offer a 120% guaranteed return on that $100. So this is what I just mentioned. The daily return is up to 2%, so it fluctuates. But they promise a 120% return on your initial investment. And in the graph below, they tried to give different scenarios for the coin price development. So they say the coin is $1 at the official ICO. We as a team are able to buy the coin in the pre-ICO for 10 cents. So that's already a 10% increase they expect when the real ICO starts. And of course, the optimistic scenario is currently mentioning that in 1 year we will have $15 per coin, but I'm not really sure if that's gonna happen. But the basic scenario is already a 35-fold increase of our initial investment, which is great, I think, to earn in 1 year. Okay, so I'm talking about that number compared to that number. I think it's more towards this one, depending on how the platform grows, and if BitConnect shuts down, I think we're more likely to go to that value, right?
Yeah.
So the members can buy the coin and hold it till the volume and price increase. So this means that they're basically gonna put it on different exchanges. I'm currently asking Derek what exchanges they're planning to put it on, because if they're gonna hit the large exchanges, I think we're definitely going to see an increase in price. It almost always happens when a coin comes on the hit BTC exchange or other large ones like Kraken. So I'm hoping it's one of those, but if it's smaller exchanges, we are still likely to see this increase happening in the last months of this year. So that's about the coin value. Is there any questions about this sheet?
Straightforward, mate. Pretty straightforward for me, that.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait till after the ICO to see what the actual value is gonna be. But
That's still amazing, profit-wise on your initial ICO phase. If you're buying in at 10 cents a coin, and even if it does go to a dollar a coin,
yeah,
that's still 10 times your money back instantly. You know.
Yeah.
So you can't be complaining at that straight up.
No, and we have the chance to start at 10 cents, but people after us, they already have to pay more like 50 cents. So that's really good for us.
Exactly. So if you're in on this team straight away, you're onto a winner.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so that's
is
about
there a period, sorry, okay. English.
Yeah.
Is there a period where they say you cannot withdraw money or anything? Because I can understand that if people see that they put 10 cents per coin and they get $1 for a coin, that they're making money already without doing anything.
Yeah.
Then for some people it would be interesting to take out their money at that point already.
Yeah.
Are there rules about that?
To be honest, I'm not sure about that. If I were the company, I would make some rules for that, especially for the reason you mentioned. But I'm gonna ask Derek, and we'll come back with that information as soon as possible.
Okay.
Of course, if the company launches this week, then you all will get access to their website, to their support. Just like me, I will ask all questions to their support to get things cleared up. But at this moment, I'm not sure what they're planning to do.
All right, thanks.
Okay, so next sheet. As I mentioned, you can invest just like with BitConnect and earn daily interest. So we saw the daily interest was up to 2%. I think it's dependent on fluctuations in something. I'm not sure if it's linked to the Bitcoin. We will hear that later. Okay, the 12-step earning. That's basically one of the aspects that make this platform way better than BitConnect. It's something I'm going to explain on the next sheet. So that's really, really interesting. Then we have the trading exchange. As I mentioned, they're implementing that in their platform, and hopefully they're also going to trade on external exchanges to increase the value and volume on the coin. And the mining, as I mentioned, also one of the 4 investment ways. More information coming on that as well. Okay, so basically what you have to do, just like with BitConnect and other lending platforms, you deposit Bitcoin. That's why I said get at least $100 on a Bitcoin wallet ready to deposit it as soon as I get access to the platform, and so you guys get access to the platform. That's basically the first step. Then we will of course see our daily returns coming in, $120 guaranteed. So that's the 120% if you invest with $100 in the first place. And this is what I just mentioned, the 12 levels that I'm going to talk about, and team referral profit. So why are we in a team? Well, they've got some really interesting business model behind referring people, and it works till level 15. So I'm not sure if BitConnect offers that as well. I think up to level 4 maybe. Do one of you guys know how many levels deep the referral system works at BitConnect?
I think right now it's 3. They started with 11, but yeah, they were reducing them. So I think right now it's 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they took one away. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so this one works with 15 levels. That's really amazing in my opinion. So this is the sheet. What's it all about? This is basically what I really wanted to show you guys, because I got this information today and I looked into the numbers and it's just crazy. So let me explain to you. Let's say you've got 12 guys on your level 1. They all invest $100, which is the minimum. You will get 5% of each of those persons. So they showed examples here of 3 joining per level, 4 and 5. But let's say you guys get 12 in your first level. That means you get 12 times 5%, so $60 instantly. And they will deposit it in your account. And the last thing I heard is that the $60 will be able to be withdrawn instantly. So that would mean you're almost out of your initial investment on the first day it launches if we get 12 referrals for you guys. But then the interesting part is if those 12 people, or one of those 12 people, refers another guy, it's pretty straightforward, but you get another 3% of their investment. So if you're looking at 3 guys on each level, that would mean you get $27 of the second level. And this is really if you only refer 3 times 3, so 9 people in total, you're already making $42. But the crazy part is this thing continues in every level. So you here till level 7 you get $2 per person that puts $100 in the system. After that you get 1%, so $1 and 50 cents. But as you can imagine, if you get 12 people in your first level, which is what we're basically aiming at, to get all your downlines to 12 people, you're gonna have a lot more opportunity to increase your revenue on the lower levels, because you got those 12 guys who are willing to work hard, because that's what we're selecting on your team. They're gonna be spreading all over the different levels. Someone might only get 2 on level 3, but one of the level 3 guys of them might actually get 12 on the 4th level. So like, it's not gonna be a balanced tree, of course, the people below you in your downline, but the bigger you get your first downline and the downline after that, the more chance you have to spread it out. And as far as I know, this money, what you're seeing here, is going to be put in your wallet directly. So you can either choose to buy more packages in the platform, or buy more OPPX coins if the coin exchange is online, or simply withdraw and take your profit. So that's basically what all of us are looking for, right? Such a way to make income passively. So I actually made a sheet to calculate some different scenarios for your downline profits. So let me go to the sheet real quick, 1 second. You guys see the sheet?
Yes.
Okay, so Let's say everyone invests $100 because people are often looking to start with the minimum investment, right, in new platforms. So let's say I put one of you guys here. I'm gonna use you as example, Vitka Jen. Your name is Jen, right? First name? Okay, so let's say we're building your downline with the team. So we get 12 people under you. That means the first level is totally filled. Those 12 people have deposited $1,200 on the platform. Your income is $60 directly available in your wallet. So 5% is $5 times 12, basic math. Then the second level, let's say you're gonna create your own Discord. You have your own Facebook group aimed at your home market. So you're getting all the traffic in your country that you're living in, and you manage to get all those guys 12 as well. So that would mean you get 144 people in their downlines. So you're coaching them just like I'm coaching you, providing them with tips, material, and you manage to get all their downlines filled. Let's say you get 3%, so $3 of each of them. They invested a total of 14,000 in the platform. So combined with this, you already made platform Operation X 15K, and you're gonna get paid in total $492 for that. And the fact is, to reach this, it's not that hard, because if I'm looking at you guys, Geneva, you already got 6 people in your downline, if I'm correct. If we go to the sheet real quick, 6, right?
Yeah.
So Geneva already got 6 people from the pool in her downline. So that means she's already halfway, and she's looking to make, at this moment, 6 over here, of course. And let's say all those 6 people are gonna get 1 people as well. I think most people got 1 friend willing to invest. Geneva already made $39 in her first day working on this platform. Of course, we have to see the official launch to actually know how the payout is going to work and if it's withdrawable. But it's really easy if you look at it this way. Let's say Geneva is gonna coach the 6 guys in her team, and they each get 3 guys as well. Then Geneva has made $57. But of course, we're aiming to get our first lines filled till 12, which is the maximum payout per level, and 12 in the one below. So the $500, it's really easy in my opinion to get that, and I'm gonna help all of you guys reach that. That should be the goal for coming week at least. I think it's realistic to say we all reach this for you guys. Let's say you manage to get 1 out of 4 people below that, or the guys below your 144. Sorry, they managed to get 3 people in their team as well. That makes you another $800. And from there, let's say we are very pessimistic and everyone gets 1 more guy. You see the numbers, they just keep increasing, and this is really a really minimal situation, because we're looking to work at least 3 levels below you, where it's still manageable. You can still coach people in Zoom meetings like this one. And yeah, in the most optimistic scenario, you're going to be coaching till level 4 or 5, 12 people. And yeah, just look at the numbers. It's crazy, I know, but this is basically what they are promising us. If you manage to get every guy below you and the guy below that one to get 12 people in, you're already going to make 3K on level 3 only. So 1 level below that, it explodes to 41K. And of course, if these numbers change, the thing is going to explode. But I think you guys get what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And the best thing about it, it's like a one-way downline. It's not a binary or a matrix where you have to fill up certain spots in a certain way. All you have to be careful of is that you're telling everyone that 12 is the magic number, that 12 is the optimum, the maximum, right? So I'm gonna send you this sheet as well to let you play around with it, because I really got really happy when I saw the numbers on the income balance sheet. But I think this is really easy to get for all of us, to get everyone below you to get one guy in. That's really, really easy. And that's already making us 2K per person. And this doesn't have to take a lot of time, because as soon as this thing starts exploding on the Facebook, on the I was gonna say Messenger, but I mean the YouTube with the videos, I think this thing is gonna explode.
What people wanted to see, but as well, they're going to want to see your bank balance when
Yeah.
it does kick off. You know, when they were going to want to see you pulling money out of this thing, and that's when it's going to really take off, I think.
Yeah, correct. So that's basically what I wanted to show about this this part of the presentation. So I guess we have like 5 minutes left. Let me quickly finish. So this is your referral line, right? The payout for referring people. Then they also offer turnover sharing. I'm not 100% sure how this will work in practice, but they say you can convert your $100 to 9K. But I think it's based on if you get people in your level 1, they will add money to the system, and if you reach $1,500 turnover with your team, you will make another $20. So that's 20% profit if you invest $100. But as you see, it's kind of weird how this table is built up. So I'm not sure if I understand it at this moment. But I will get back to you guys if I got more information regarding this one. But that's another way to make money on the platform, they say. Okay, so when can we withdraw our profits? Because that's basically what we're looking at, looking for the payout time frame. So mining profits, as I talked about, they can be withdrawn daily from the platform. The level income, so that's regarding I think it's to earn from every level, so it's referring to this sheet. The level income is also daily withdrawable. And the company turnover, the company turnover is of course referring to this one, I think. So this $20 till this 160, those are the first four levels. You can withdraw that daily. So they give you immediate access to those funds. But after level 4, so level 5, beginning at level 5, you have to wait 15 days after the 4th level withdrawal. So to get this $300, you have to wait 15 days between 160 and 320. So that actually gives you time to build your company turnover into a larger number and qualify for the next level. But I think they're doing that to assure there's more sustainability built into the platform, because if they would make this instant as well, yeah, the big guys would really instantly withdraw all those funds. So I think it's a good thing that they put a time frame between the withdrawals. And this is also important. The coin will be used to pay out as well. So 50% of the company turnover payouts, I think it's referring to the numbers we're looking at here. So 15% of the $20 will be paid out in dollars, $10, and the other 50% will be in the OPPX coin, according to the current market rate. So I think that's also interesting that they're creating a steady demand for the coin in this way. It's not a really natural way, I would say, but at least they're trying to get more volume into the coin trading, which is good, I think. So that's about the payouts. Then I wanted to talk about magic number 12. So the key tips to reach the 12 downline signups is basically what I mentioned in the in this one, right? I think it's best, and if you guys think differently about it, let me know, because my experience is that creating a Facebook group, so each of you guys create a separate Facebook group for your market that you're focusing on in your own language. That's really easy to interact with people and to fill your downline. It's only 12 people that you want to get in your downline, and then you want to get started helping the people below you. So basically what I'm helping you guys with. So I think this one is really necessary to do for all of you. as soon as we know the name, you can just change it on Facebook, and you already have the group active, which saves some time. YouTube videos also really advisable in your own language, just showing your balance, showing how the platform works. I'm also going to be providing you with those videos if you want. So basically they would be tutorials for new people looking up the platform on YouTube. And all those things, they are basically aimed at getting as much people to join our team, right? Because if people join a different tree than our tree, different downline tree, then we are not getting any profit out of them. I mean, we benefit them by providing them with access to the platform and the information that I'm preparing and that you guys can help me with, and you profit in the turnover sharing. So if you guys have time, I would advise you to also start creating your own team discords, just like I did with Team Crypto Monks. Just go to discord.com or in the Discord, make a separate channel for your own team, because at a certain moment I'm not going to be able to coach you all the way down in the tree, right? So you're going to have to run your own business basically. And I found Discord to be most easy to create the different channels for all your downline people. Oh, I have one interesting question for you guys. So what level do you think we can reach if you get 12 guys on each downline? Till what level do you think that Earth's population will support the system?
I imagine it'll be quite easy. If we create a waiting list in the group, we can just assign a bunch of people and direct them straight to this waiting list. So then we can assess and assign them to whoever needs these referrals the most. Because then we can fill people up one at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's going to jump crazy eventually, is this thing, once a lot of people start hearing about it. So I don't think we'll have any problems to do with that. But the best we can do now is try and advertise it the best we can through all these marketing platforms like Facebook and YouTube and whatnot, and just try and do our best for now until people get the word.
Yeah, that's the best thing we can do. I was looking at some Facebook pages as well. Look, this is my Facebook. So as you can see, I have at this moment 15 people that are wanting to join the passive income that I have to accept. It's always every second people are coming in. It's crazy. So all those new people, those 15 guys that I'm accepting now, let me show you. If we look at those people, basically they don't know anything about investing in passive income cryptocurrency platforms, right? Or they're just starting because they saw a video of Derek. If I give you this information, which I'm probably not allowed to do, but if I give you those names and you approach them before I accept them into this thing, it's crazy. We can get all these guys in our downlines. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly what I mean, because eventually my Facebook's going to take off because it's the UK OPPX page. So eventually that's going to take off when people are typing it into Facebook. So this is what I mean. I'll just be setting them straight into a waiting list within our Discord. So then everybody can assess them. But if we're talking amongst each other, then we know who we need to give the referrals to.
Yeah. So is this clear for all you guys? Because basically what I'm telling you now is you have to start building your own 12 downline. I chose you guys because you guys were willing to start working hard. That's what my main criteria was. Because the thing is, if I get someone in my downline that's not willing to do hard work, so let's say this number decreases to 11 because the person simply doesn't do anything after I recruited him or her. Look at the income the income change. So I basically lose, what's it, 30-40 bucks. So that's $36 because one person that I recruited is not willing to do work below that person. You know what I mean?
So is going to be a big one.
Yeah.
We need to be talking to each other and filling each other up if somebody else is struggling. But I don't see that being a problem once people hear about it.
No, I agree. But imagine that you have to manage people that are 4 levels below you, because we're the first ones to enter this platform. So it will get really crowded because if you get 4 levels with 12 people per person, you're already at 20,000, 20k. So of course the profits are sick. You're gonna make 41k of those 4 levels. But imagine you have to manage a Discord with 20k. So that's why I advise you guys, set up your own Discord, set up your own Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want, because from the level below you, I'm not gonna be able to help you. It's just gonna get too massive.
Yeah, I understand that fully. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you guys know what to do for now. As soon as I get more information, I will tell you. But start filling up this list. We want all of you guys, all of the 12 team leaders of this team, to get 12 people. So we still have a long way to go. But yeah, I think if we stay very active, we can reach this in the coming week. And after that, you can each go your own way with your own Discord and yeah, build your own company basically. So do you guys have any more questions? Yeah.
I do have a question. Do we also get the commission when the people reinvest, or only when they deposit the first time?
Yeah. So I think that's in this sheet, the company turnover sharing. Because let me go to the sheet. I think this one is clear. This is just try to get 12 people in your first line, and then really motivate them to work hard. So you're gonna see your profits increase here. But this one is a turnover sharing. So I'm gonna ask Derek about it, because I don't really understand this one. I mean, sponsor, shouldn't this be like 1 till 12? I think that's more logical. Because if you read this story, for example, to earn from level 1, the member needs to have 1 direct sponsor. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I think you have to qualify for each of these numbers by increasing the turnover on your downline.
Okay.
But I will get back to you with more information, because it's not clear.
For the people that want to invest a lot of money.
You mean like more than $100?
Yeah. Investing more than $100, because the potential in this is far bigger than most.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest at least 1k personally, but I'm looking into starting with $1,500 on this one, because that's also one thing I want to talk about. If you go to this sheet, this is, let's say you get one guy in your team to invest, let's say $500, right? So one guy 500 plus 11 in your downline times 100 is $1,100. So then you have $1,600 in your turnover divided by 12 means you already have 133 on average. And then you only need one guy investing $500. So if we put that number over here, the $133, sorry, then you see the first level increases with $20 because it was 60. Let me change it back for a second. This one changes with more than $140. So what this basically means is you want 12 guys below you that are going to work hard for your team, because as I mentioned, if only half of those 12 are starting to work afterwards, then everything just halves, right? You're gonna make half the money you were gonna make if they were active. If you get people to deposit more on average, so let's say 150, I think we can easily reach that, because I'm investing 1,500 to say the least, and that's just the effect on this one. Look, you're gonna make $700 on the first 2 levels. If you only get $100, you're gonna make 500. So it's just a way to get more revenue in your business. It sounds easy, and I think this platform is really easy so far. Like this way, the system, it's just easy. We just gotta make it work, right?
Yeah, simple man.
What do you guys think so far? Is it like the opportunity that we're promoting it like? Because together with the admins, we're really getting crazy about this one. It's such a big opportunity, and we're the first group to go in. So you guys have lots of free market share to own, right, in your own home markets if it launches.
Yeah, huge. I can see it being massive. So that's why a lot of us are working hard at it now. But I've just seen a lot of scams recently. So, and especially with all the bit petite and everybody else getting scammed, it's been hard recently. But we will come through. I guarantee we will.
Yeah, because the difference between this one is that the guaranteed return it's only 20%, right? 120% in 120 days. So compare it to BitPetite, compare it to DreamHash. I'm not sure if you guys been in those platforms, but the website, it was already crap. They never responded to your support messages. Everything was already a signal that they were gonna scam the whole community, and it happened, of course. But this one, look. Derek told me they were gonna launch this 1 month ago, but they found one bug in their system, in their platform. So they took another month. They said we're gonna launch the pre-ICO in 1 month. So we're gonna work on it. We're gonna increase the security, everything of the website. So they really got a big e-commerce company, as I mentioned, behind this, with lots of funding. So I think we're looking at something that's gonna run for at least the time BitConnect has run so far, but probably way more in the future, like 2020 at least. So we're just gonna have to build your downline, and this is gonna get crazy, guys. I will send it in the Discord so you guys all get this recording, because I've been recording, as you can see, and yeah, I will send you the spreadsheet to do, yeah, just do some calculations and get excited, basically.
Nice.
Okay,
Thanks,
guys.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. See you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.